After spending the past 7 years at Kingswood Oxford School with my best friend, the goodbyes were not easy. Both nervous and excited to start this next chapter of my life, I packed my bags and headed to Logan Airport to catch the group flight to London Heathrow. When I first arrived in London, I was amazed by everything around me. I stayed in Metrogate House on Queensgate Terrace, which was luckily right around the corner from the other northeastern dorm called Crofton. Our first few weeks here, my friends and I explored the city of London. We went to Camden Market, the London Eye, Parliament, Buckingham Palace, the Olympic Park, the Tower of London, the Shard Hotel, London Fashion Week, Harrods, Kew Gardens, Kensington Palace, and much more. For our first weekend trip, a few friends and I flew to Amsterdam. This city was very different from London, but amazing in its own ways. We took pictures by the Amsterdam Letters and in Dom Square, went to the Anne Frank House, went on a canal cruise, and of course checked out the Bulldog Cafe.
I'll take the west train, just by the side of Amsterdam, just by my left brain, just by the side of the
Our next trip during our fall break was to Rome, Italy. We went as a group of 16 girls and guys to explore yet another new city. In our days here, we visited the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and the Vatican City. Our evening activities consisted of checking out the nightlife in Rome and then coming home to watch the Lizzie McGuire movie. Our third trip was to Paris, France. Becoming my new favorite city in the world, my friends and I spent lots of time in different areas. We hung out at the Eiffel Tower, took a tour inside of it, and went to the Louvre to see the Mona Lisa. Our second day there, we visited the Arc de Triomphe and the shopping area nearby. Every Monday afternoon from 3 to 6 p.m., my friend Josh and I make our way to Venture Community Center to work as volunteers. We both looked after and played with the children at the community playground. I have learned a lot about British culture through this experience and hope to be able to come back to visit sometime soon. Moving on to day trips, my friends and I enjoyed Oxford, Stonehenge, and Bath. Starting off our semester abroad, 3 of my friends and I took the first Monday to explore around Oxford. We toured the Oxford University campus and looked around the shops.
Point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
Our next trip was to Stonehenge. Though we chose a cold day to come, the history of the stones and the views were amazing.
But in the end is right. I hope you had the time.
Moving on to Bath, we walked around the area for a while, of course took many pictures, and actually got to see the ancient baths.
I've been waiting for my dreams to turn into something I could believe in.
In the past 3.5 months, I have made friendships that I know will last a lifetime. Experiencing Imperial College, many different nightclubs,
Watched all the bitterness burn,
various markets and restaurants,
body and soul, feeling
London Eye,
start to turn. And I'll taste it
Halloween,
and live it out loud. I know this
lots and lots of travel,
is the time to be
more nightclubs,
more peace in the crowd. I know
ice skating in Kensington,
this is the time of my
and tons of meals together. We have created a bond that could never be broken. I can't imagine this experience without my friends by my side and the few visits my family and friends from home took to see.
left me in pieces, but now I'm rising from the ashes, finding my wings. Know that I needed was there all along, within my reach, as close as the beat of my heart. And I'll take
As much as I will miss life here in Kensington and the constant action on both High Street and Gloucester Road, I'm excited to continue the journey back in Boston and hopefully come back to London very soon.
this is the time, this is the time of my life, the time of my life.